The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
England against Barcelona.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Van Basten, and he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Out to the left it goes. And here's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's bustling through, takes a shot! He's... Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big. He scored. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Over to the left. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And the keeper's got it again. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
He's one-on-one! It's Van Basten! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Van Basten gets a good foot in there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Conte. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Van Basten. And this is Puskás! Thuram. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Conte. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. He can get that clear. England have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Puskás.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's an excellent interception. Puyol gets it clear. Rodri. Now it's Puskás. Oh, that is Van Basten! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
There will be 3 minutes.
This is Van
added
Basten.
time.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Raul. And here's Van Basten. Conte. That's a delicate pass. A header! Puskás gets flagged offside. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And if you do have a chance
Well,
today,
the
please
pickings
take some time
certainly
out to
have
give
been
your
rich in
support
this
to our
first
better
half.
stadium
Well, it's a
fund.
lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution for England. Number 99, Ibrahimovic. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field, Jan Koeman. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Van Basten. Collar is herring after that one. And this is Messi. He's got away. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
It's Van Basten! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played in by... Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Van Basten. And he welcomes it in.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Messi. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
96,847.
Rodri. Raul. And this is Van Basten. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Raul. Now it's Puskas. And they're quick to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Puskas. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And it's Rodri. And that's a dangerous ball. Quality ball. Knocks it out wide. And here's Raul. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Good take, and the shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Basten! Van Basten! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Zanetti shapes to shoot! Raul. Oh, it's Van Basten. De Bruyne shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely spread. That is a great pick out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one... Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for England.
Oh, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Bullet. Coming on the field is...
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He is just caressing the ball. And this is Van Basten! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Thinks about the shot. Great chance! They're up to 5 corners now. De Bruyne with the short one. De Bruyne. 5 minutes to add. Cannavaro. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. Raul. And this is Puskás. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Torres, and this is Puskás. He's picked his way through. Puskás! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance to deliver. Bayer deals with that nice and simple. Costa Curta. Chooses to go cross-field. Irwin. Rijkaard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. And it's De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Big header! Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedro Neto. Now, can they get him away? Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Torres. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side.
There could be danger here. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Puskás. Now it's Torres. And this is De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good spread. And he's picked out the run. Šeško. Hit into the... Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi. De Bruyne proves too strong.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's gone loose. Fernando Torres. Irwin. And here's Neto. Sheshko. Bayer claims comfortable. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's De Bruyne. In with the challenge. De Bruyne. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here. Tries to... He gets big. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Pedro Neto. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And
we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Hakimi. And it's Conte. To Messi. And this is Torres. And he's worked it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedro Neto. Torres. Rodri. It's a searching pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
This is their second corner of the game. He's on it, can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence.
71,649.
Take back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Irwin. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Lofted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Ball's gone out of play. De Bruyne crosses. That's a decent clearance. There's the shot! Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And they're back on the ball again. Baresi. And it's De Bruyne. Can he latch on to this? Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.